Yo, what it do, Fifth Fam? It's your girl May. I wanted to hop in here real quick right before I go do cardio because I'm doing some things to kind of help expedite me, drop in a little bit more fat and, weight before I go into surgery. So the plan is, be between 120 and 125 before I get to my surgery. It was 120 initially, but we'll keep it between 120 and 125. 122 is ideal if I can get there. So I'm currently 129 right now. I think if I get any lower, it's kind of like me pushing it because I want to be somewhere where I'm going to be walking around at that weight. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get to a point where I'm like too small and then I gain weight, then I stretch my skin out and my abs out, and then everything that we did just goes to shit. That's $14,000 down the drain. So I'm following some macros that my coach gave me. I also, I'm doing a little bit more cardio. I'm doing 40 minutes fasted 5 days a week, 30 minutes post cardio, two hit sessions. And so that's what I'm doing. The other things that I'm doing, just trying to figure out like the logistics as far as like, am I going to rent a chair? I'm going to get the wedges. I think I'm leaning towards renting a lazy boy recliner that's going to help like lift me up, because there's going to be a day or days where I cannot lift myself up. Like, I'm not going to have anybody here with me, so I got to take care of myself. So I need to make sure that I get all that handled. I know that Dr. Pancholi's office offered, a care package so that, I can take care of myself. I kind of want to look into that a little bit more and see if I can get everything on my own. There's other things that I want to do is start taking collagen, things to help me recover better. But I do want to get with the doctor or with the doctor's staff and just make sure, I'm eating what they want me to eat the first week. I think a lot of soup and broth or whatever, low sodium was one of them. But I kind of need to look through everything that they gave me and then create this list and review it with them and make sure they're cool with that. There's some other things after I'm done eating all the liquid foods, when I go into the solid foods, making sure I'm fueling my body correctly with food that's going to help me recover. I know I can just follow a simple meal plan, but I know there's more to it. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm overthinking this, but I feel like if you fuel your body with the proper foods that are going to help you heal faster, that's what I want to do. So if that means I need to work with someone else to give me that, then I'm going to have to do that, because at the end of the day, I got to take care of numero uno, and that's me. So, like I said, I might be overthinking it, but at the same time, I feel I'm going through this huge surgery, and I just want to make sure that I recover and I heal. My gut is okay, because now they're introducing all these different types of drugs into my system because of the surgery. I have to give myself shots for 10 days to 10 days speak May. So for 10 days I have to give myself shots because of the blood clotting that may happen. I'm going to be taking antibiotics. There's some other things that I'm going to be taking. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be taking painkillers. So, I want to be able to detox my body from all the toxic. It's not toxic, but to our gut it is. You know what I mean? Our gut is everything. You have a brain fog, maybe you should check your gut. So it's a lot of things, and I just want to make sure I do everything right. And so I might be overthinking everything, and I might be a little stressed out about everything, but I just want to make sure everything's all right and walk into it and be ready for myself after. So that's my update. I still got questions after my pre-op. I am going to create a list of, the different foods I'm going to eat, because I'm basically going to eat the same thing every day until they tell me to stop eating that way. Then I'm going to switch over to the solid foods, and then make sure I'm going to treat it just like prep. I'm going to eat the same thing every day until I heal. And then if that means, like I said, including collagen into my diet, collagen supplements, is there a certain type of meal replacement I should be eating that's going to be better for me? Those are the things that I want to discuss with the doctor. So once I get that, I'll share with y'all. And then just remember, it's not like a one size fits all, but I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be doing the same thing. If you're going through the same thing I'm going through, but like as far as the servings go and things like that, that's going to vary from person to person, I think. Just because I'm small, I'm 5'1", I'm 129, I'm trying to get down to 122. And just everybody's different. So I'll share my meal plan with you guys when I get it. I mean, it's gonna be my meal plan that I'm gonna create and like just have them look over it and make sure everything's a-okay. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my update. I wish I had more information to share with y'all about what I'm gonna do after, but like I know for sure, like I'm leaning towards the recliner. I can just just chill, and then it stands me up. That's great if I can get that. If my husband is not here and nobody's here to help me, it's a great alternative. It's gonna cost a little bit more, but I'd rather be safe than sorry and be stuck on my bed and being like, I'm falling and I can't get up. Well, no, I'm laying there and I can't get up. That's what it would be. So, anyways, hopefully some of the things that I posted earlier with my pre-op answered some of you guys' questions if you're looking into getting a tummy tuck. If you're planning on getting a tummy tuck and don't know what a pre-op is, I just sent it to y'all. They did take pictures of me naked. So make sure you guys wax your cha-cha. They might use the pictures for their website, probably. That's what I'm assuming. I waxed it because I thought that I was going to wear my bikini, because one of the purposes of me getting the tummy tuck is because I want to get to the next level as a bikini competitor. I have a lot of things on my bucket list, and becoming pro is one of them. Like I'll never know unless I get the skin out. So I feel it. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my heart. I mean, that's the same thing, right? I feel it in my mind. Like I just know, like I feel it. Like I know it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. And so I wanted to I was gonna go and wear my bikini and see if they can cut it a certain way so that the line hides under my bikini. So when I go on stage, the judges don't see that. So that's the plan right there. And I really hope that this is recording, because I'm using the mic. This mic. Check baby, 1 2 3 4. Okay, let's be serious. I have a mic that I use so it can pick up my voice and it's clearer. But yeah, that's one of my goals. I think it's one of the main reasons that kind of pushed me to get my tummy tuck. I went on stage November 5th and thought I looked really good, and the way I felt afterwards is something that I've never felt before. And I just, I know that I worked really hard, and it's hard to show off what you worked hard for when you have that extra skin. And so, I think in the long run, besides, like my bikini career or whatever, I think it's gonna make me feel more confident. I'm gonna look better in my clothes. Like it's always there. It's always bugged me. I just, now that I do it, I show my body on stage and I compete. I think it just brought it to another level, and it solidified, like the thoughts that I was having in the back of my mind. And so I finally just said, yo, let's do it. But I backed out once and then I went back in. So I actually did share like a couple of my videos in this tummy tuck journey playlist to kind of show you like the mindset that I went through to make this final decision, because it's not an easy decision. It's not something that you're just like, yeah, why the fuck not? It's a scary decision because it's a huge surgery. And I'm glad that they give you pills to help with anxiety the day before and the day of. I think that's going to be really helpful. I am going to have Dr. Pancholi's assistant hold my hand as I fall asleep, because yes, I'm a big baby. She offered She actually offered me to hold my hand, or she offered to hold my hand. I meant, it's when I told her, like, I'm not gonna get the tummy tuck anymore. She's like, why not? And I'm like, because I'm scared. And she's like, no, I'm not gonna let you off the hook. This is what it is. And I was like, she's like, if you need me to hold your hand in the surgery room, I'll hold your hand. And I'm like, okay. And then, I mean, I was messing around at the time, but now I'm like serious. I'm like, you are holding my hand. You're gonna be there when I fucking count down to fucking 1. So, yeah. So, if just in case you're wondering, I'm seeing Dr. Pancholi. He's out of the Las Vegas Cosmetic Surgery Center right here in Las Vegas. I think I said that already. I'm all repetitious with that, but here to Las Vegas. It's down the street from my house, not too far. It's probably like 15 minutes away. It's near a hospital, so if there's any complications, they can take me to the hospital real quick, and we're gonna knock on wood because there's not gonna be any complications. He's done this surgery several times, and yeah, and yes, we're making the lashes fall off, so they look weird. I'm removing my gel nails. They're all gonna be gone. The paint on my toenails are gonna be gone. They only need my index fingers and my big thumb on my toe. My big toe on my toe. My big toe. But I'm just going to remove everything, just so they have access to all my fingers. My lashes, the reason for the lashes is because they don't want me to introduce any bacteria into the surgery room. Yeah, and I mean, I'm pretty sure with the surgery soap, it's going to wash everything off. But just to play it safe, I don't want to introduce anything into the surgery room. I'm also gonna I'm gonna film the whole thing. Why fucking not? Let's film the whole surgery. So if anybody wants to see it, I might post it up on here, or maybe not. I'll probably do little clips here and there. That's gonna be a trip. Anyways, we're not gonna think about that, because to me, when I start thinking about the surgeries and when they cut me open, I start getting all scared. But anyways, thank you all for following my journey. And again, I hope this helps some of you guys out that's out there, debating on whether or not you should do it, or in the process of getting it, or, you plan on going to pre-op. They're going to tell you basically some of the things that I told you. You're going to hear a lot of things that went on in the last video is what you're going to go through. Shave your cha-cha or wax it, whatever you prefer. Or if you laser it, then cool, you're good to go. I even smiled for the camera naked. That was kind of weird. But I think they wanted my face to go with the picture. So I don't know if they actually took a picture of me naked smiling. I was just like this. Konnichiwa! Anyways, y'all. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you guys are having a blessed one. If you guys have any questions, I mean, I only know so much. I only know everything up to pre-op. But, I'm sure as the days progress and I ask all these questions, I can ask more or answer more of your questions. I know for sure after surgery, I'll have more answers for y'all. Right now I don't really know what's gonna happen, besides me being cut open and having this huge cut on my abdomen, my lower abs, and just being drugged out for a few days. That's the only thing I know. And then getting the meal plans, I think that's something that I need to do. I did find this lady on Instagram that has a course. It's $200 and it's about tummy tucks and how to take care of yourself after. So I'm actually thinking about taking that and kind of educating myself. I just feel the more information I have, the better. It's gonna help me with my recovery. Yeah, and then I'm gonna be down for 6 weeks. No working out for me. I gotta watch my meals again to the T and make sure I'm eating the right way. But yeah, we're not trying to gain weight again. It took me so long to get to where I'm at, and I got goals, and I know what I need to do, and you're gonna in this journey, you're gonna get people who doubt you and think that you're gonna revert back to your old ways. You can tell them to fuck off. That's it, because you know in your heart that you work so hard to get this done and to go back to those ways. It's just wow, why even do all this? You know what I mean? But I know what I need to do, and I know what I'm gonna do after I'm done, and I got some goals, and that's where it's at. And for anyone that's doubting my abilities and where I want to take this to, it's all good. because people are always going to think like what they want to think. But I know deep down inside here, I know what it is that I want, and I know what I'm going to get. Anyways, y'all have a blessed one. Peace out and one love.